last one.
The Great Smog of London descended on the British capital due to a combination of air pollution and weather conditions. To maximise revenues in the aftermath of the Second World War, the British government had opted to export the country's better quality hard coal and retain the more sulphurous low-grade coal for domestic consumption. Smoke from burning this coal in domestic fires to offset the particularly cold winter of 1952 combined with pollutants from Greater London's numerous power stations, factories and public transport to create a thick, noxious blanket of smog over the city. The thick, yellow-black smog was held over London for more than 4 days due to the arrival of a high-pressure weather system. This caused an anticyclone that stopped the polluted air from rising into the atmosphere. Windless conditions and London's position in a river valley also meant that the smog was unable to be blown away. Visibility in the city was reduced to just a few metres, bringing public transport to a halt and forcing schools and businesses to close. Meanwhile, people across the city breathed in the toxic air and began to succumb to respiratory infections. Cattle at the Smithfield Show at Earl's Court reportedly suffocated, and while nobody made the connection until several months after the smog had lifted, estimates state that between 4,000 and 12,000 Londoners died as a direct result of breathing the polluted air. In response, the government began to rethink its policy towards air pollution and, in 1956, introduced the Clean Air Act that established smoke control areas where only clean fuels could be burned, precipitating a shift towards the use of cleaner coals, electricity and gas as sources of heat.